Now let's turn our attention to Jammu and Kashmir, where the Indian Army has now opened fire on suspected terrorists in the Kathua region. This after there was suspected terror movement spotted in the upper reaches of Jammu and Kashmir's Kathua area. Now the sentry is deployed on the Indian Army post, opened fire in the Batodi village of Bilawar area in Kathua. Now, multiple rounds have been fired by the Indian Army on the suspected movement, and a massive cordon and search operation has also been launched in the area. Viewers, I'd like to bring in my colleague Gursimran, who's joining us live. Gursimran, help us understand what is this happening on the Kathua upper reach area where the Indian Army has, forced to sort of open multiple rounds of fire with the suspected terror movements. What details do we have so far?
See, it was at around 1:20 in the morning when the Indian Army post, that is a temporary operating base of the Indian Army in the Batodi village, that is in the Bilawar area of the Kathua district. There the army felt some of the fires on them, that is 5 to 7 rounds were fired upon them, after which the Indian Army has retaliated effectively. 55 to 60 rounds were fired in a span of 30 minutes by the Indian Army on the suspected terrorists, but the terrorists that were 3 to 4 in numbers and are believed to be from the Jaish-e-Mohammed, they have managed to escape from that very area. Now a massive search operation has been launched by the security forces in that area because it is a day prior to the Republic Day celebrations that this incident has been reported, which clearly shows that the terrorists were planning a major terror strike that has now been foiled by the security forces, but that cannot be kept at a chance, and that's why the intensified anti-terror operations have been launched in the area. What we are getting to know that the Special Operations Group of the Jammu and Kashmir Police, along with the Indian Army and the CRPF, is conducting the operations, and the GOC 9 Corps is monitoring the situation that is developing on the ground. And also the senior officers of the Jammu and Kashmir Police as well as the CRPF are also camping at the Bilawar, and multiple operations have been launched in the upper reaches that connects to the Basantgarh area. So we can expect that the security forces are going a full throttle, and an operation can be expected from that very area where the suspected terrorists are believed to be hiding, because this is a group of 3 to 4 terrorists of Jaish-e-Mohammed that are active in the area, and time and again they have been spotted in this very area.
Thank you, Gursimran, for those details coming in as the Kathua region has spotted some terror movement on the upper reaches of Kathua just ahead of the Republic Day, as you rightly pointed out, with the Jaish-e-Mohammed having an active presence in the Kathua region. As we come to the end of this news wheel, let's record and summarize with Note Assist using Galaxy AI on Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6.